Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this video I am making my own custom watercolor palette. For this I'm using a tiny metal box and the casing of pills. It took me a while before I collected all the pieces that I needed. I mostly gathered the casing from chewing gum, but that was a little too big for this metal box, and I would not have been able to put in all the colors that I wanted. So I was really happy when I came across this one. After some trimming, it fit in perfectly, and I eventually decided not to glue it to the casing because I might want to take it out and clean it, or just take out the paint and use the metal box as a mixing palette. Here I am trimming down some watercolor paper to fit inside the box that I can use to do my color swatches and write down the colors that will be available in this palette. And then comes the fun part. I first laid out the colors that I'm going to use from light to dark, or whatever order you prefer. And these are also the 8 favorite colors that I have in my big palette and that I have been experimenting with in my previous videos. But I also added white just in case that I would need it. If I'm not mistaken, I am using the 5ml tubes. These made it quite easy to squeeze in the paint in such a little area, and I was also quite surprised by the amount of paint that fit into the pill casing. After squeezing in the paint, I am making a color swatch on my paper so I know where the color is located in my palette. And then afterwards I will repeat the same step for every other color. All the colors that I am using in this palette can be found in the description below, together with a link where you can buy them. This is an Amazon affiliate link, so if you buy something from this link, I will earn a little revenue from it, so that is a way that you can support me. The metal box and the pill casing is of course something you will have to acquire yourself. I asked around on Facebook for my friends if they had something lying around, and that's how I was able to gather all my tools. On the back of the color swatches, I am placing down the names of the colors that are in my palette. It is quite important that you do this, just in case that you run out, you can easily go back and fill them up with the correct color. When your palette is complete, it will take some time for them to dry. Just let them sit for a couple of days and then you're ready to paint. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.